All right, are we live? Can you guys hear me now? I was having some technical difficulties here for a moment. What's up, Silver, T13, Hamid, Slava in the house? Dang. What's up, Flip Coins? Yeah, how you guys doing? What's up, Dave? Another day. That's all I can say. Just another day. I'm all right. All right, appreciate that, Silver. Audio and everything's good. We are good. We're back. So are we back in the market? XRP, XLM, all these things are starting to move again. He says, can we do Naka? What is Naka? What's up, Eldor? I don't think we've ever looked at Naka. I don't know what that is. Nakamoto Games? Is that what you're talking about? I remember this one. Looks like the rest of the market. Nakamoto Games here. Oh, damn. Yeah, just confirm that's what you're talking about. He says run turbo. What's up, CD and Jesus in the house? How many people we got in here? 14. Couple minutes in, we got 14 already. We're back. Everyone hit the like button. Let's get this up to 50 people tonight. Won't accept anything less. Just a simple poll. Are we back? Are we back? I appreciate that. We got flip coins for 10. Billy and used car, please. I appreciate the support. Billy and used car. Let me pull up deck screener. Yeah, we'll look at that Naka in a minute if that's it. Let's see if I got this right. Things got switched around on my computer again. I don't know why. Billy in used cars. Billy still dying? Or is she recovering? Billy. Yeah, I got my. I don't know if Matthew's in here yet, but I got my stuff all set up to where I can actually, when I get paid, I can go buy. I already know how to buy Solana coins, but now I know how to go buy base coins and those virtual coins. Oh, Billy's still dying here. Sorry. Still down below the previous low and coming down. It looks like it's trying to form a bottom here. It's starting to go flat instead of completely sideways. So really the only thing we can do, if this thing's not going to drop the next support level, well, let me draw this one first. I mean, if Billy's going to come back alive, could be a good spot to buy in maybe if it doesn't go lower. If it can get back over 1.4 and holds here to confirm the bottom is in again. Well, let me bring that back up. 1.4, then 1.5 to be bullish. And maybe to go back up. How low can it go is the question. Looks horrible at the moment. So if it doesn't hold here, it looks like it's coming down to this 1272 to the downside, 009. 27% drop to go still. But if for some reason it's going to hold right where it is, if this thing comes back alive now, not bad at 38.5x. It's going to come down so far that it's going to be 100x to come back up. Used car. What is used car doing? Used car was holding up, wasn't it? Yeah, pretty much still in the same spot. Down a little bit from when we looked at it, but used car is trying to hold this final level here. The trend, and if we go low to the high, let's see. Oh yeah, we're down below the 786. So the only thing holding us up right now is the trend. Well, let me pull that back up. So used car, if you can get back over 2.0 is 4.9 or 5, then maybe you have a shot at going up. But she's trying to hold. Yeah, maybe I'll get some used car. It's 129x. 129x on used car to go back to a new high. Let's see, make sure we're still up. Yeah, I mean, let me get back over to the chat. Yeah, that's not bad. You just plant a little seed on used car, just throw $50 at it right now. If it goes all the way back up here, you're getting like 6 grand. That's what I'm talking about. Let me go back to the chat. $50 on used car, 6 grand. Yeah, I was asking you, is that the right Nakamoto Games? Is that what you're talking about? XRP and Persona AI on virtuals. Let's see here. So Naka. So I imagine this is what you're talking about, Naka here. Yeah, do people still play this game? Or games? I don't know what it is. I think it's games. So the only thing we can really do, if we want to go from the first scam wick high, maybe we should go from here. So you hit the 0.5, you're going sideways, you're not doing anything right now. It looks like render and FET and everything. Overall, you're making higher highs and higher lows. Not a bad looking chart after it came down. So what we'll simply do, it probably smacked right into a level here. Yeah, high to the low, you came and smacked right into the 618 at 174, 175 and died. You're back down below the 236 here. So let's see if we can find some support. But really, it's just this bottom formation to the side, and a lot of things we've seen that dip down more, they go a lot higher. But as long as you're below the macro 618 at $1, it does put in place 60 cents. Yeah, you just hit the final low to the high support at 75. So that should be it, and you should go back up. If not, if you drop below 75 here, which it did just make lower lows, and drop 30%. But if it holds up here and this thing goes to a new high, what is it, at 84 cents? It hits a new this thing's gonna rocket up to $27. Not bad, a 30x. Let's see. Alright, yeah, we're still good. Yeah, XRP's going. Yeah, someone commented and said ABT was dropping. I need to make an update. And then I went and looked at it and it's fine. What's up, Rock Raw? Did I say that right? XCN to the moon. What's up, Antonio? I'm trying to get caught up here. What's up, Alicia? Welcome back. Oh yeah, you said Toshi was getting listed on Coinbase. It had that huge spike to the upside. Yeah, we'll go look at Toshi here in just a second. But yeah, XRP. Yeah, XRP. Nah, I don't think this is the final push for XRP. I think XRP is just going to go higher than we expect. Or than I expected. Because I've been saying forever $5 is a good target. Any higher than that, you're crazy. But now that it's running, it looks potentially to be starting its second leg. Yeah, as soon as you get over 330 on XRP, it may ignore 5 and just shoot straight up to 8. NCT, I saw someone mention ABT, NCT. Polyswarm, what is she doing? Oh, she's still holding up. Still holding R382 low to the high. So as long as you're over 45, you're bullish here. Any lower than that, then you do run the risk. If you do not hold this, then you're going to probably come back down to the trend. We've been saying that, to where we're just going to do this and hit the trend somewhere down at this point. Probably 382. I don't know. But must hold price is right where it is right now. Yeah, you have some hidden divergence on the daily here. The higher high or the higher low, and then the lower low on the stock RSI. So there's bullish hidden divergence right on that support for Polyswarm. And then someone said ABT was dying, but I didn't believe it. ABT's still holding up like a champ here. He needs to wait for me. He needs to wait until Tuesday. Yep, it's holding over the 2 and the 786 here. I think it was 117 we had. So as long as you're above 117 on ABT, you're good. This thing's getting ready to go at some point. Man, this cough. Hold on. Yeah, we'll go look at Toshi in just a moment when we go back to Deck Screener. I'm going to write that down. Toshi. So any Deck Screener coins you guys come up with, just mention it, and then I'll put it on my little list here to go look at in a minute. That way we don't have to keep going back and forth. Toshi. What's up, Joe? This channel, Moon Lambo, never heard of him. Mickle are the only channels worth watching. I've never heard of them. Yeah, XCN. Yeah, someone said XCN's going to $5. And easily 10 cents this cycle. Yeah, ABT's going to $30. Yeah, it hasn't moved in a while, but you can't deny this, what it's in right now and how it's holding. Because you guys have been here. You guys know we watched a lot of everything mentioning XCN, Algo. All these things were doing the same exact thing ABT's doing here, down on the bottom. And we know Algo took off. And some to lesser degrees, but still. Yeah, XCN's looking good here. Just curl up. Still holding over the 236, looking strong. If it waits for me, I'll get in on it, but it's gonna have to wait. So the XCN Moon Boy said 10 cents is easy this cycle. So this thing's gonna 40x, and then in the future $5. Easy $5 coin. What is that, a 2000X? That's a 100. Almost a 2000X for XEN to go to $5. I guess that's a 10-year hold coin, huh? I don't know if it's gonna hit that. But yeah, I mean, the dominance is still up. ETH is not doing anything, so these coins aren't going anywhere yet. We just have some front runners with the XRP and XLM and all these coins. Litecoin, and then I guess we'll go to Dex Screener. Litecoin, what is Litecoin doing? And Cardano's holding up too. Litecoin, yeah, Litecoin is like the other coins, like XCN and all these. It had that same formation we watched. It curled up, it pumped, got stuck, and it's just going sideways now. Yeah, this one too. The curl up here, the higher lows, and from that point the stock RSI is going to 0. So there's bullish hidden divergence here too. So you're sitting pretty over the 382 here, going sideways again, forming that base again. Looks good. So macro bullish, and you're holding up and you're going sideways, forming that little bed formation again. But Litecoin, yeah, 50% move to 170 should be up next once you start going again. And then Litecoin, I think Litecoin's coming up here $700-800. Right now, if it hit 780, 58 billion market cap, that would be a 6.5, closer to a 7x on Litecoin. But you can see the overall chart just looking, zooming out, it hasn't moved yet. So maybe maybe Litecoin's gonna have a run like XRP and these other coins. There are a lot of dreamers. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, like with the XCN thing. People are going to hold that thing thinking it's going to $5. And they'll be holding for 4 years. I guess that's the plan. They're going to hold for the next bull run. I can't wait that long. Oh, we said XCN too many times. Metal detecting detected us talking about XCN. What's up, my man? How you been? Yeah, XCN, we just looked at it. Doesn't look bad. Alright, let's go look at Satoshi. I think I missed something here. Did I miss a super chat? Oh, we got Cha for 5. I appreciate that, my man. Vader, and then we'll go look at Toshi because I believe Vader's on here. Yeah, did it pump when we looked at it last? It held the trend here, wick down, and she's moving. Yeah, I came up, I got stuck right at the 1414 on this little V recovery. But just keep it simple. As long as you're over 10 here, 12 is the price to beat. And then yeah, you're over the 236 here also. So you're in a good spot right now on this thing. As long as it stays over this 10, she's bullish here. Now from where it is, once you break, you're making higher highs and higher lows, so Next stop up should be 25 cents here. If you break over 12 and then of course make the new high. But if it comes up here and gets stuck to 618 and pulls back and makes a lower high, then not so great. But right now it looks good. These virtual coins just don't die, they just keep going. You just gotta have patience and hold. Let's see, let's go back. Nah, we'll probably look at it again, but what's up, Jat B? Rainy day. We gotta go get Toshi real quick before Alicia skips out. Toshi. Still in the same spot. Where did our chart go? Pretty sure we just looked at this last night and the chart's already gone. This is right, Toshi, ain't it? Yeah, because I remember saying this. It came up here, it wicked all the way up, but it's ultimately stuck here right at the 0.5. But it made higher highs, it's making higher lows. It does not look bad here. So bullish over 2.2, breakout over 3.7. And this thing, not bad, new high. First target to look at, 001 for a 4x. Toshi on base. Yeah, I'm trying to get together a list of some coins on base and virtual that I can buy. And I want to be smart about it. I don't want to make dumb picks again to where they go to zero. Yeah, why is this chat so small? Yeah, until the DXY drops and Ethereum moves. I mean, these coins ain't really going to do anything. I'm trying to see what I'm missing here. No, we haven't looked at Jasmine, Mog, or Bonk. Yeah, metal, where are you getting out of? How high are you holding XCN? I know you're a whale. Alright, Swift Coin and VVA is what I see. Yeah, we're on VVA right now. So VVA simply broke out, came back and back tested, held the 382. And it's just kind of sitting here. Tried to curl back up. But ultimately 70 or 7 is the price to get over. Ultimately this thing is still just going sideways. It did break out of the triangle pattern here. Simple back test. So right now, as long as you're below 7, if that gets bought back up, we're on the daily here. Look to drop back 16-17%. And then short term, 4-hour candles. I get this to move. Yeah, you're just below, so it's all going to depend on where this candle is going to close at in 3 minutes, I guess. Sit here and stare at it for 3 minutes. If it can close back over 7, you may be in good shape to move back up. can't remember what I just said. VVA and something. Someone said Jasmine, I remember. Is Jasmine moving or doing nothing? Yeah, Jasmine's not doing anything really. I guess on the larger time frames you could argue a falling wedge pattern is forming here to give you some hope. And then we go back to the low to the high, but ultimately it's not doing anything yet. Ah, I know what it's doing now. You're sitting above the 0.5, not looking bad here. I'm going to go ahead and get this off since we already used it. Our green support box is out the window because it held. We're over the macro 236. So you're holding on the 0.5, but now you can see the inverse head and shoulders. This is what you want to see. That, and then what it's forming now. Same thing Render has going on right now. I'm starting to see these head and shoulder patterns better. So, yeah, let's see. So where would I put the neckline? Right here? Well, I guess I can't draw it like that. Come on now. Yeah, it just kind of points to the 0.5, I guess, which that's what we're looking for. Weekly candles smacked right into the 3-2 perfectly at 5, so over 5 let's end up on Jasmine over the, or send it up to the 0.5 from where you are right now. Not a bad move. Jasmine's about to shoot up and do a 4x 300% move. But yeah, now looking at Jasmine, you're holding 0.5, so as long as you're holding 3 pennies, you're good here. You're already wicked down, head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders pattern. And then Jasmine to $1 from today is a 33x, 50 billion market cap. Conservative target is around 30 for a 9.5x to 14 billion market cap. Alright, what am I missing? He has a god bag. $200 million? Or 20 million, I mean. Bonk and Mog, and there was something else. Oh yeah, Swift Coin for Jared. Benchmark Computing, how's it going? He says the SEC officially launches a pill against Ripple. Swiftcoin, Mog, and Bonk. Swiftcoin. Still in the same spot, still holding over the low to the high 382, still holding the trend. Just like the other one we looked at. It came up and made the higher high. You are coming down, so any lower than 0.005, then you're simply coming back down to the trend here. And you'll have this thing drop back down to 4.8, drop 23%. So it's all going to depend on if it holds up or if it's coming back down to make the higher low. But if it does come back down here and hit the trend and hit the 786 area, be a good spot to buy in because every time it goes back up. So Swift Coin, let me get this smaller one off. Yeah, there's too many coins. I can't remember when I look them up I guess I need to write it on the screens here. What everyone's calling for on these things. Because a 16x would get you just under $1 billion market cap to 10. I think I would take a 16x and be gone. I'm gonna go higher than that. 2 billion market cap on Swift to 20 cents. Maybe at a 32x. But there's a good chance she's gonna come back down if she's just gonna complete what she's doing here. MOG. MOG is still holding up. Yeah, so how's DGen and SEI? Yeah, did you guys hear? Is that true? Did Trump and his son, I think, both buy SUI? They invested in SUI? Or is that just a rumor? But yeah, MOG, you're holding up, making higher highs, higher lows, and you're over the 2272 again at 18, held the trend. As long as you're above that, next stop up is potentially a 100% move here, but it's probably going to make a higher high again, so maybe it gets above, maybe it comes all the way up to the 300% move. So it could do something like it did back here, which just barely makes a high and then holds, and then back down she goes. But MOG's not looking back, and then depending on where you think MOG's going to end up, 20x on MOG, pretty much from where you are right now, take you up to the 3, 618 potentially, 403, 19.5x. And if you're in the camp of MOG and all these other coins at 50 billion plus, top of the fib, 4015 for a 77.5x. But if you just look at the overall chart on MOG here, it just, when it goes vertical, it's just going to go hit the top. All right, 26 votes, 77% say we're back. Oh wow, we got 26 people in here. How is everyone doing that hasn't been around in a while? ASM. Oh, so y'all talking about what I said or the Ripple thing? Yeah, I was scrolling through Twitter earlier, and that's apparently Trump is bullish on crypto and he's buying up more. Wish someone could do something about the bot comments on all my videos. It's ridiculous. Yeah, if I missed anything, just comment it again. My computer glitches out when I scroll back up on the chat for some reason. I gotta get a new laptop. Alright, just while we're thinking about it, DGen, what is DGen doing? Just want a quick look. Oh, DGen's still holding up. She's not dying. So that's a good sign. SEI. SEI is holding up real good. SUI. So if Trump just bought a big bag of SUI here, whatever you call it, is this the play? Did we buy this thing? Very bullish looking chart. It looks like it wants to go vertical. Holding up strong. ASM. Oh yeah, we forgot Bonk. Yeah, ASM's still pretty much in the same spot. It hasn't moved. Every time we look at it, it's in the same spot, just sitting here. What is that, weekly? Yeah, now that I said that, usually when something's sitting in the same spot, you go to the lower time frames and you're even more bullish on it. Because yeah, it's clearly forming a continuation triangle pattern here, if it's going to hold up. Yeah, ASM looks good here. Over the the 236. She's about to start running again, hopefully. So is XRP still moving? What's she holding on? Oh, they broke the previous high and just sitting right back on it, so that's very good. XRP over $3 is bullish. Over 290, it's bullish. All right, let's see where VVA closed. What were we looking at? A daily or? Do we have two VBA charts? I don't understand what's going on here. Yeah, we must. We must have been looking at another one earlier. Oh, that's it. I don't know where this blue line came into play. Alright, hold on. There's another VBA chart because this doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, the Bitmart chart. I need to delete that other one. Yeah, I said 3 minutes. That's 3 hours. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, never mind. You got 3 hours. Got more time than you thought. What's up, Master? He says FET. Angel, how's it going? Crow and Matic. In Matic poll now. And they changed from Matic to poll. Patrick says we're so back. How's it going? We got Christoph. Christoph with the gifted 1 membership. I appreciate that. Crypto Home 777 just got a membership. I appreciate that, my man. We got 27 people in here tonight. We're back. Just a little green pump on something and we're back. Wow. Are you kidding me? He's still streaming? Any of you guys watch Vision Pulsed? He's been so bearish lately. Top is almost in. One last move up and it's over, he says. But I can't believe he's still on. He was on hours ago. Crow and Matic and FET. Crow is going to $2. Let's fix our chart. Crow to $2. Hate that automatic button. Yeah, Crow's not looking bad. It's sitting in this. It's down below the 382, but it's in this pattern. This bull flag type of a pattern off of the strong move. That's what you want to see. We'll keep it simple, low, high. See if we're holding bullish. Now if we draw it there, you can see the mess here. It's below the double 382. if I can get anything to work right. But if we pull it to the ultimate low, which that one's not even accurate now, you just hit the low to the high, 382 once again, and you're holding. So it just remains to be seen here. I'm gonna have to fix that. But it looks like as long as you're over 12 and a half, you're good. And once it breaks back over 16, potential breakout. 15 to 16 to be macro bullish again. And then of course the top here, 1272, 214, $2 area from where you are today on Crow. 15x to a 57 billion market cap. Let me put it on FET and then I gotta go grab my phone. Where's our FET chart? What's going on? FET still holding up. Yeah, FET still looks good here. The overall macro chart looks good. It's in this formation curled up. Higher highs, higher lows. It's still holding the little trend here. It's holding over low to the high 618. So as long as you're over 109 and holding up here and not making lower highs. Yeah, and this is another one. Making higher lows. And then a slight, did it make a slightly lower high? Or was that on the weekly? Oh yeah, I guess from this little area here. So short term bullish hidden divergence here where it's holding up. But FET's another one in a good spot to buy in, I guess. FET and ABT getting ready to make a higher high. This thing's about to do a 6x. Well, let me switch that. About a 5.5x almost to $7 is up next. XCN price prediction. XCN's going to $5, didn't you hear? 2000x. Maybe next cycle, but I don't think this time. But yeah. There's so many opportunities on. If XCN's going to be as big as they say in the future, then you got a real good shot at this cycle. She's holding strong. What am I doing? But there's a real good chance that it'll hit these higher targets here, or at least some of them. That's all I need. Make some money on some meme coin, virtual coin, whatever it's going to be. Just let this thing do a 618 retracement. 8.5x to 2 pennies, maybe 5.5 pennies, 20x. But I did see quite a few people saying easily 10 cent XCN this cycle, so a lower high for 40x. Which the price is flat here. It has done nothing. So is it going to go vertical from here? That's the question. TAO says folk. Alright, let me grab my phone. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right. Oh yeah, and whoever it was that sent I think it was Dave. I can't remember. Whoever sent me some Solana sent me some stuff on Coinbase. I got it. I never did get back to you on that. I appreciate it. Oh, what are we looking at? Oh yeah, XCN to the moon. Called Marinade yesterday. Says M. That dude says, as far as value, what's better, buy Arrow or GFI? If someone told me to pick right now, I'd pick Arrow, not financial advice. Yeah, I saw a thing today. Let me go over here to Marinade, but I don't know if it was the Texas Attorney General. Someone said they're looking into doing a Texas Bitcoin reserve. So is that bullish? Let's see here. Marinade. Yeah, she got a nice bounce. She's moving up, so have to just hold strong. You're above the 618 and the 0.5. You bounced off of the support. You bounced off of the level. Had that bullish divergence there. This thing's going to come up here above the 786 and make a higher high. Hopefully. Another 125% move in incoming loading. SEI PBTC, what is that? Yeah, SEI is still holding up. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Rubbish. Flare. Yeah, Flare's holding up. She's back above the macro 382. Yeah, and a bull flag pattern. Strong move up on the weekly. Yeah, she's holding bullish over the double 382 here inside the pattern. Once it breaks over 2.9, three pennies, it's going to start going. Yeah, Flare doesn't look bad in the setup it's in. Stock RSI is curling up. And then high to the low, you're right at the 382 right now. So it looks like if this thing can break over 2.7, potentially the breakout here. Yeah, just get a daily candle up above that. And then you're good. So Flare here. If Flare's going to hit a new high. It's done nothing. It's just going sideways. Hit the 618 and just Flare potential 33, 18 billion market cap, a 12.5, 13x. Yeah, didn't they say they're not cutting anymore? They're not cutting interest rates anymore. TAO. When's the last time we looked at TAO? Hasn't been too long, but it's been a minute. Yeah, we'll just pull this down. She's still holding. You're still holding the trend, and you're still holding the 618 at 432. So she's still keeping up with the higher highs and higher lows here. Where's this thing going? So as long as you're over 432, 561 is the price to beat. But overall, this thing running up to a 42 billion market cap, 5,700 bucks would be a 12.5x here. But this thing doesn't look bad. The whole chart is just curled up. Yeah, this thing's older than 2023, isn't it? There may be an older chart somewhere I need to find. So I thought Tao's been out forever. Let's see. How many votes we got on the poll? 37. Alien base? Yeah, we haven't looked at alien base in a while. I forgot about alien base. Yeah, well, I haven't looked at alien base in a while. What is it doing? Alien base, let's see here. I'll just slide it over. Alien base is still coming down. Jeez. Trying to give some hopium here. Dang. I don't know. She looks like she's breaking down. Large red candle broke the trend. Down below the 1272. Down below the 382, so low here to the high, you're no longer bullish. Depending on if you want to draw it there, or we'll just pull it down to the bottom. Yeah, we'll just pull it down to the bottom, keep it simple. So, as long as you're below 19, it does appear this thing's dropping. So look for another 24% drop to 13. It's coming all the way back down to test the previous high from where this one started. Had a little baby run out of this triangle pattern. That's just sad. Got stuck instantly at 50 and dropped. But alien base, if it's still the same, billion market cap would be 59x to $10, top of the fib. But it doesn't look good at the moment. Let's see. Carlo pumped after we looked at it, or it moved, he said. He didn't say pump, he said moved. No AI coin I found is Nero Bro. Didn't we look at that one? Nero Bro. Oh yeah, we looked at Toshi. What is that on base? Trying to find my list. Nero. someone hacked an exchange that was holding alien base, they probably dumping the coins. Is that real? That sucks. Maurice says BCH to the moon. Well, that's unfortunate for alien base, I guess. Never know what's going to happen in this world of crypto. Bitcoin Cash is doing nothing. I guess I need to get a new Bitcoin Cash update. I don't know if I did or not. But yeah, she's doing nothing at the moment. You're above the 0.5. You just made a lower high. You're still making lower or higher lows on the macro. But if this thing's going to hit a new high, 3,600 bucks would be a 7.5x. Is that possible? But yeah, I mean, it just looks like the rest of the market right now. Low, high, held the 0.5, and now you're right at the 461, trying to be bullish again. She's starting to move. So if you can stay over 461, you stay bullish. And if we zoom in, of course, it formed that pattern again, where you have that wick down, you go sideways, and then you form your other little post, and then it's time to go. Just simply consolidating, so that does look good. Let's see. Carlo. Come on. Carlo. What are we on? 3-day? Yeah, why is our measurement tool not on here? Yeah, Carlo doesn't look bad. It's still in this pattern. It's not breaking out quite yet, but is this what you consider an inverse head and shoulder pattern on Carlo too? Yeah, you're over the 3-2, so you're bullish. Once this thing looks like it breaks over 4-5 to 5-5, it's gonna go. But by inverse head and shoulders, I mean this move here, I can't draw, and this, and then of course this. The 3 little cups. And then she's going to the moon. But yeah, Carlo, let's see. Yeah, and you're holding over the 618 on the macro here, so it doesn't look bad. Bull flag, inverse cup and or inverse head and shoulders, bull flag, holding support, 16.5x loading isn't right now. All right. Let's see. Holding your heavy bags tight, huh? Nah, it's chilly. It's not cold. Not yet. We're supposed to have those snow and ice storms and all that coming up here this weekend, I believe. Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, somewhere in there. I'm not sure. It's going to be pretty brutal. Velodrome started the big move up. I appreciate you, Maurice. Sneck says King Titan. Yeah, we haven't looked at Sneck in a while. I think the last time we looked at Sneck, it was going. I think. Sneck to the moon. Sneck the Cardano snake here. Let's find the right chart. No, it's still here. It looks like a little baby breakout from our whatever pattern we had here, back testing it. So it doesn't look the worst on the back test. It's going sideways. Had a real strong move up. My gosh. That's what I need. Still a 19x to the top of the fib here at 12 for Sneck. Let's see. It's making a lower high, going sideways. It's stuck right now at the 0.5 high to the low. So bullish over 6.1 and breakout over 6.9 or 7 here. But the fact that it's holding up and not breaking down here, that's a good look. Oh, we're on the daily. That's why I can't zoom this thing out. It's crazy. It looks like a big snake, the whole chart. There's the body, and then he's raising up, and his head's up here, getting ready to strike. I would say as long as you're over 4.9 here, 0049 or 005, you're in good shape. Any lower than that, then it's coming down. But like I said, right now, it's making higher lows. Oh, now that I said that, there we go. We're even more bullish on it. I didn't even notice that till just now. So yeah, Sneck looks primed and ready to go. Does not look bad. That thing moves fast though. Maybe I should put it on my list. If it can hold out till next Tuesday. Yeah, how do you buy a Cardano coin? If that thing holds up in that pattern, she may have another giant run coming up. Velodrome. Velodrome. What is she doing? Still down here, but tagged at 618 and bounced. But ultimately, let's see. Yeah, double 618 held and she bounced. So if we draw it here, 14 is the price to beat. 14 up to 15 up to 16. If you can get over those levels, you're in good shape. But It did hold that double 618 and bounced. Any lower than the 618, then you of course know it's coming back down to the trend here. What was I going to do? And then high to the low. Yeah, 15 and a half. Get over 15 and a half and you should be in a good spot. Bottom is confirmed back in short term. But Velo, oh no. Velo's gonna leave without me. Man, this chart I'm very bullish on. Big cannon formed. She's ready to just shoot off to the moon. She just made a higher high again. At least she's gonna make a move for that 618 probably up to 11 and a half. 3.5x out of nowhere. One candle's gonna spawn in and do that. Yeah, I'm very bullish on Velo here. Not so much on Velodrome, but Velo. It's gonna be -6 in Denver. Jeez, I can't imagine. Yeah, it's supposed to get down below. I don't know what's supposed to get here, but it's gonna get cold. Everything's gonna freeze. It's probably gonna happen on the day I get my check in the internet, and everything's gonna go down. And I won't be able to buy anything, and then everything will go to the moon while I'm sitting here freezing to death. Index. Yeah, we've looked at index before. Oh, what is up? SOT. Is that how you say your name? SOT. S-O-T. Says scalp. I don't know what that means, my man. Is that a coin, or is that 3 different coins? He caught root last night. He's doing pretty good. What did I miss here? Index. Hold on. Yeah, we got more people in here than we've had for a couple of weeks now. So all you guys, please hit the like button for me. If anything, it'll help out. Let's see. Index, GST, CLV. What's up, Ben? Yeah, can I do it on Pancake Swap? Pancake Swap. Alright, we looked at that. Yeah, I did an update on GST today on the channel. So a better look at it would probably be that, but it's GST's doing nothing. It's potentially coming down to the bottom at a penny. So she could be on her way down more. But it'd probably be a good spot to buy in. GST at a penny back at the bottom. Because all it needs to do is like a 382 pump again. This one looks like everything else. Index Coop. It looks like render and FET and everything. Everything came down and we're starting to curl back up. Higher highs, higher lows. Got stuck at the 786 here, so just keep it simple. As long as you're holding the structure here, you're good. Once it breaks structure, then it'll break down. But I would simply say 255 up to 270. As long as you're above that, you're good. Making higher lows here doesn't look bad. You're right above the 0.5 again at 310, so that's your short-term support. And then 336, the price to beat. And then bullish over 356. But it's that same formation that we look at on the bottom. It's just curled up here a little bit. Instead of being flat, it's just going up. Does not look bad. But of course on the macro you have to get back over the 618 to be bullish once again. Or not bullish, but confirm a macro breakout. and then high to the low. Yeah, he pretty much came up and got stuck at the 618, 786 and just kind of died, but it looks good where it's at right now. And then this one, new high 1272, $15, 100 million market cap. That's a drop in the bucket, I guess. But not bad, almost a 5x, almost a 400% move to 15. And then a 200 million market cap would take you to 34. That's where you get your 10x. Oh, and if it's going to a billion market cap, I don't know what this is, but if you think this thing can hit a billion market cap, it's a 49.5 50x to 156. Must be a really low market cap. I mean, if it's on Coinbase and stuff and it's got a community and people know about it, then people will buy it. Is this the right index? Let me see. Let me see. Degen, Bonk, and Turbo. Yeah, it does look like a snake. But yeah, it looks bullish there. If it waits around in that consolidation in that triangle, I may put some money on that one too. Vesper Wallet is the easiest. Alright, that was the right index. Index cooperative. Yeah, Degen's holding up. Turbo, I haven't looked at Turbo today. But everything's still holding. Just like we saw XRP, XLM, HBAR, all those holding, now they're moving. And we've been screaming it forever now, it seems like, for weeks. And everyone else is being bearish and saying everything's about to die. Yeah, Degen doesn't look bad here. I mean, it's still holding. Oh, she just double bottomed. Everyone pile in. Degen's about to go to the moon. Try to again. Not a bad look there for the double bottom. Held our box, held the trend, tagged it. So for Degen, if it breaks the middle of this pattern here, I'm gonna have to move this. Can't see. Yeah, bottom confirmed in over the 236.5 at 1.2, bullish over 1.4. And like I said, if it can get over this 1.4 and break this middle wick, then she may start going back up finally. But overall, doesn't look bad. Hold on. Turbo. Yeah, Turbo's in the same boat, doing nothing. Everything's doing the same thing. Slightly higher low, it held that 007 area. It just needs to get back over 8.7 here. Yeah, you're just over high to the low. 236, you're kind of just getting squeezed right now. 8.4 is your support to hold at the moment. As long as you're over that, short-term bottom is confirmed in. 8.7 is the price to beat. And then at some point, Turbo will move. It's not doing anything. It's consolidating, going completely sideways here. So it's holding up strong. The fact that it didn't break down with everything else over the past couple of weeks. Yeah, and then Turbo, 14, 15 cents for a 10 billion market cap, 17x. Or the high target here, 26 billion market cap for a 48x to 40. read that. Last chance to get LCX and NCT before they take off again. Open protocol. Open protocol. Let's see here. Yeah, they're starting the they did an AMA today, Soul Ordi. They're rebranding. I told you guys this. So I still may buy some Soul Ordi. Open custody. She's still trying to hold the trend here. We'll pull it down and say she's still alive. As of right now, it's on the bottom. It's below the 236 here. It's holding the higher highs and higher lows. It looks like when it moves up fast, and then it dies forever. But yeah, you just hit the trend and you hit the bottom. So bottom is in at 007. Final support. So she should go up here. So yet another one. Everyone pile into open custody. She's about to go up, make a higher high. Get you over the 236 here. 300% move, so she's about to do a 4x. As long as you're over 007. But it doesn't look dead here. It just looks like it's curling up on the bottom. It hit everything it needed to hit, and now it's time to go up. Yeah, this is one that I was in for just a moment. Went back and forth from this to DGen. But I think I bought, where did I buy it? It was in here and it started dropping, so I got out. What was that, a month ago now? But yeah, this one just to come up to a, hell, from where it is right now, just to hit a 3.2 is a 10x. Back up to 8.7. This one to 221.5. It's a 26.5x. Just the potential for multipliers here is what it makes it look good. 618 retracement to 50 cents. 53 is a 60. Was that a 63.5x? As long as it doesn't do what it did back here, to where it tried to stay alive and then it just died. So, I mean, it remains to be seen if you hold that. They should be the bottom. But you can also argue strong move down. Bear flag has formed. Continuation pattern to the downside. If you want to look at it that way, I would look at it that way if we were in a bear market. I'd be like, oh, this thing's dead. She's going to die more. May pump up one last time, but then it'll just die. What did I miss? Let's see, the scratch off ticket. Yeah, and when Trump gets in there, he's gonna get, and Gary's gone. So they're getting rid of Gary, they're getting rid of TikTok. What's up? Moro, I can't say the rest of your name. I don't know how to say that. Virtual and dog runes. What is dog runes? Virtual, last time I looked, virtual, it was coming down, wasn't it? Now if I could spell. Virtual, let's see. Dog runes. I want to say I've heard of that before, but I don't know. Sounds like an old coin. Yeah, virtual came down low, high, hit the 618. And then got a nice bounce. It looks like it's sitting right on the 236 here, or it's trying to. So that's good that it hit the 618 and got a nice bounce and recovery off of that, but it needs to hold over this 375 level and break the high here. It still made a higher low, so that's what we've been mentioning. Every time it comes up, it goes down and sideways, down, down. A little bit steeper down, but it still didn't break this low here. So overall, the chart on virtual looks extremely well. It depends on if it's going to hold up here. Any lower than 225, then it's over. She's going to come crashing down. But you're pretty much at 370 right now. In virtual, no place to go but the top of the fib here at 80 bucks for a 22-23x. Dog runes. I don't know what that is. Guess that top one there on Blowfin. This thing just come out. Come on. Yeah, dog runes, it looks like it just came out. It broke over the previous high or wherever it spawned in at for just a moment and then just died. You're still making higher highs and higher lows. You hit 618. So if it holds up here, the overall chart doesn't look bad. I don't know, depending on where you want to draw this at, we can say it's still holding or it's breaking down. It appears it just broke the trend off of that candle. So keep it simple, 0049, 005, as long as you're above that, price to beat is 65 here. It's still technically making higher lows, so it's not completely broken down. It's not completely over. As long as you don't drop down here and drop below the 382 or 33, you should be good. What about near an LDO? Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. BTC Runes Protocol. So is this the right one? He says fart coin. Near an LDO. Near, let's see what Near's doing. Near Protocol. Yeah, Near's up there with Render and Fed, huh? They're all these big AI ones. Yeah, same thing going on here too. Just a big curl up on everything. That's why we focus on these weekly charts to just zoom out so we can see what's going on. Everything's doing the same thing. So is this another render? Shoulder, head, and then a shoulder over here forming, or this one? Could be an inverse head and shoulders pattern here. She's about to go, but it doesn't look bad. You're sitting over the 0.5 on the macro. And this one, new high 1272, 47, maybe $50 is a 9.5, 10x, 57 billion market cap. All right, to the low, yeah, you're over the 0.5 and over the 3.2, so you're technically bullish here. I mean, it's as long as you're holding structure here, higher highs and the higher lows here, you're good. You're curled up here. But yeah, it looks like all these other coins we're looking at looks a lot like the renders and the FETs and the whatever else we looked at. LDO, can't remember the last time we looked at this one. LDO is doing nothing. It's just been going sideways forever. Overall chart, you've been holding these 618s, you're pumping. So I guess just keep it simple. The price to beat right now is 240. As long as you're over 1, dang it, come on. Yeah, I didn't realize it was 8 o'clock already, jeez. Yeah, you can see the 618 and 786 is right here in the same spot. So 227 up to 239. Once we get over this, you're good, because this move down is officially over the 618 you're getting stuck at right now. But LDO, I have not heard anyone talk about this one in ages. New high on this one. Like, this thing has not done anything. Maybe there's a better chart somewhere. But a 3.5x up to $7. Maybe you hit $10 and get a 4.5, 5x. Uh, 18 people still in here. Let's see how long we've been on. 48 votes, 75% say we're back. Yeah, one day green and next day we're done. Nah, it's 750 here. Oh, is this what you're talking about, cup and handle? I didn't even notice that. Yeah. So LDO is getting ready to go. Your cup and your handle. So once we break out of this thing, she's gunning for the high. About to 2x out of here. Ski mask cat. BTT. Yeah, we looked at that the other day. Is it moving? Yeah, it looks the same as all these other charts. It looks just sitting here. BitTorrent. Did we not look at it? I could have swore we drew something on it. Oh, maybe we didn't. Oh, this is the one that just died. But it's starting to curl up now. Trying to. BitTorrents. What's up, Alex? How you doing? We still got 20 people in here. All right, everyone hit the like button. I will be back in about 5 minutes or so. I didn't realize it was so late. We're going to stay on longer just because we got a couple more people in here today. But we'll come back and look at these. What are we looking at? Ski Mask Cat. Why does everyone buy meme junk? Trying to make a quick buck. These guys been buying these virtual coins on here, and they've been getting 2 and 3x's every day. All right, I gotta refresh. I don't know what happened. All right, yeah, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I gotta go make a phone call real quick. I didn't realize it was so late. But I will be back in just a moment. You guys hang out and talk and hit the like button and behave. All right, we're back. We still here? Oh, let's see. What did I miss? ABT bottom. It'll jump this week. I hope it waits for me. It needs to wait till next week. Nah, I didn't fall asleep. Had to go call my kids, call my son before they went to bed. Yeah, what were we looking at? We had this BitTorrent. So why did BitTorrent die? Got delisted from something? Oh, we're back. Coinbase. Bitcoin's back over 100K. Uh, coins. We got Nina for 5. I appreciate that, Nina and Alex. Appreciate the 5. Can you take a look at Tiva? Yes, we can. Tiva. Yeah, we have more people in here tonight. I didn't realize we were already 2 hours over. I didn't realize what time it was. Tiva on the 4-hour chart. Let's see, what is this thing doing? Come on, you can move. It doesn't look the greatest. It looks like it just broke the 618 retracement support level. Let's go to the 4-hour just to make it easier. But it did just make a higher low. Like I've said before, it doesn't have to be perfect. But if it can get back over 2.9, 3 pennies, then you'll be in good shape. It's potentially trying to put in some sort of a bottom here. It's always hard on these coins that look like this, but yeah, I would say just keep it simple from the high to the low. If you do not get back over 3, then it's going to drop a lot further down. Let's see what it's holding on the other direction. Oh yeah, you're tagging the 618, so that's why you're holding up. So as long as you're over 2.7, 3 is your price to get over. And then bullish back over 4 pennies. So it apparently went down from the last time we looked at it. So it did just pretty much tag both of these 618s. If it does not hold, then it's going down. But if it eventually spikes up and makes a new high, it's a 3x to 9 pennies. Started looking at charts, thought the stream was over. Yeah, I can't wait to get back in the market, even if it's just a baby spec. Watch my hopes and dreams die when I get back in. Yeah, 21 people still in here. How's the poll? 60 votes. So people come in and out of here all the time. Usually when I end the stream, it already have over 100 views. So there's like 100 people plus coming in and out. Put up a paywall. $1 every time you come in and out. We'll see if we're back though. But yeah, you're holding this Tiva coin still. It's either on the bottom where it needs to bounce, or it's going to be done for now. But I appreciate the 5. Carrot's still holding the low, the bottom. Myro. Myro made a new low again? Or is that where it was? Oh, she almost came down to that 4.5 penny mark. Still in play. Polyswarm still holding strong on the 382 at 4.5. But those candles do not look good on Polyswarm. If it falls below the 382, then you're probably coming all the way back to the trend here. So we need to be bullish now. Render's still holding up. Yeah, Render's still holding. Let's see here. You think when MAGA mentions crypto, we have one BTC last push and top? So you think there's an early top, huh? What's up, Crypto Lifer? He said, why did you leave? I didn't leave, I just had to go make a phone call real quick. SPX 6900. Yeah, Carrot and Myro don't look great right now. SPX, do we have a chart for that one? I think we do. Yeah, I remember when this one spawned in and went to the moon. She's holding over the previous high. High to the low, you're holding over $1. So as long as you're over $1 on SPX here. Yeah, it's also low to the high 382, so you're bullish here too, so that's good. Held double. Pretty much perfectly, so that's real good. So right now, as long as you're over $1, the big price to beat is 124, and you're right at the 382 getting stuck low to the high. So this thing's respecting. So 111 is your price to get over. Last 2-3 days has been getting stuck here. Bullish over 111, breakout over 124 to 130. And that hopefully will send you up to a new high here, because it is overall curled up here, holding. That's always good to see. So the next big move up for SPX is the 2x to 226 potentially. Yeah, it took a little longer than I thought. It got back to, it's cold outside again, and I didn't take my jacket. And I was trying to get my son to answer. What's Fort doing? VC manipulation. Yeah, I think Fort's coming up on the docket for an update. What is Fort doing? What's Suku doing? Suku looks horrible. Fort and Bybit. We have a Bybit chart. Yeah, Fort's down here doing nothing. Holding the trend, apparently. The new little baby trend. And keeping it simple, you're down below 19, so macro bottom is not in anymore. You're going completely sideways. It's done nothing. And going here, keeping it simple. If it can get back over 12, the bottom short term is back in. Bullish over 15, breakout over 23. But it needs to get back over their macro 236 first. But Fort here is down at the bottom. If you ever wanted to buy Fort and you're bullish on this one, then I mean, now's the time. You're holding this little baby trend here. Let's see what you tagged. Looks like you tagged the bottom. Yep. Tagged the bottom, 786 at 10, and that should be it. It's holding the trend, depending on how you want to draw it, of course. So that should potentially be the bottom for Fort. It's time to go up. No more messing around, no more games. Time to go up. Oh yeah, Phantom. Is Phantom gone? Is Phantom now Sonic? You watch Lifer every day. Who's that? Crypto Lifer? He's a YouTuber? I think I've heard that name before. Like I say, I don't really watch people, but I guess I need to get more insight. Lifer has been streaming for over 250 days, 2,500 days straight, no days off. How's that possible? The flow of money out of stock market will flood BTC and XRP, gold and silver. Yeah, I need to get me some silver again at some point. Soldier SUKU for ASM. Yeah, SUKU just, I don't know what's going on with SUKU. It's either just like this one here, or it's, the bottom is in, or it's not. I did update this one today too, but it just looks like it has to be the bottom. Well, Peak is holding our little box we drew. And Bitcoin's just not doing anything still. Dominance is still holding. ETH is not moving. DXY is going up still. Yeah, this 10-year treasury thing. Yeah, this 10-year yield that you pointed out is still holding up. if he's the real lifer, he has a channel with over 80k subs. We're 85k subs, really? Jeez. Aurora. Streamed with his mom and his dad dying. He died, and yes, non-stopped. I didn't know that. So you guys just watch him sleep and eat and stream and just everything? What is Ave doing? Big bowl on Ave. Yeah, ACH is still doing nothing. Aurora. Yeah, I asked this the other day, so this is where Aurora is where Turbo launched from. Oh, Aurora looks real good on the monthly. Big, huge double bottom, the higher low. Yeah, she's holding the overall trend down below the 236, but overall it looks extremely good. She's coming down to hit the 618 and get a bounce, possibly 786 to get a bounce off of the trend, because we can easily pull this down here and say that's the trend. So you're either going to hold 15.8 or 12, 27% drop. When you zoom in, it's not the greatest looking, but when you zoom out, it looks real good. But yeah, I did an update on Aurora just last week, I think, or just a couple days ago. Let's see. Oh, if they both go up, there's trouble ahead. Yeah, they're both going up. What's up, playmakers? He says yo-yo. Yeah, you can do that with TradingView. Demo trade. I think I still have a demo account somewhere. You just got to switch over to it from TradingView. They give you like 100,000 fake dollars to trade with to see how you do. Maybe I should do that before I put my money in. Be greedy. Go put the whole 100,000 fake dollars on DGen or something and see what happens. And then if it goes to the moon, that money's not real, and then you'll just cry because you didn't do it for real. Oh yeah, I wrote it on here. The network of virtual blockchains. Aurora. I think someone said ATH. I think that was yesterday though. This is another one of those charts that just came out and went sideways. Still holding up. Yeah, Cardano's not in a bad spot either. Yeah, Cardano's potentially in this fat flag here. Strong move up, bull flag, holding over the 0.5. Once this thing gets over 113, it looks like she's going to start going. She's kind of lagging behind XRP and these other ones that are going. And Algo. Algo's in the same thing. It looks just like Cardano. But she's starting to break out already. It looks just like the SNEC chart too. Down and then up. Very bullish looking. Man, I hate that I missed Algo. Oh, AI Tech's still holding up. Right on the final 786 support and on the trend. This thing should start moving up too. But yeah, what do we look at? Are you the one that keeps asking for ATH? Alex. Yeah, this thing's never done anything, so bull market time. It's gone completely sideways since it was born. If this is something, then it could run. 3 billion market cap, 70 cents would get you a 10x. New high will get you a 3x, 800 million market cap to 20. you bought ACH. Yeah, I wanted Algo at the bottom, but it left me. But yeah, looking at ACH, I think on the last update we did, or was it on a live stream? Where's ACH at? You zoom out on ACH, as you can see, we did with the big ass, the big triangle pattern here. That's potentially super bullish, and it's getting near the end. So sooner than later, well, it could be all the way into April maybe, as you can see there. Sooner than later, this thing's gonna pop to the upside. ACH to 50 cents, 60 cents. 21x. Seems like it's taking forever for payday to come. You bought Algo at 50. What is that? 2021 high monthly. Yeah, the Algo chart on the monthly here looks really good. So you bought Algo back here, huh? It's going to the moon. You just kept holding, and you just held. Well, Algo's a good one. If you still got your bag, just wait till it hits these targets up here. Taking you 4 years to get your money back. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I saw ApeCoin just release some tokens. I don't know how much, but yeah, ApeCoin on the monthly looks horrible. Is ApeCoin gonna come back? This thing looks like trash. Yeah, I was almost a Cardano bag holder and a Shiba bag holder, but something told me to get out, especially on Shiba. Didn't have enough of it, but Shiba was my biggest winnings back last cycle. Yeah, so who's buying up TikTok? I just saw a thing that said Tron is going to buy it. Justin Sun is his name, I think. Are they all just saying that to get their names out there? Up on Hedera, yeah, Hedera looks good. H bar is good. We all should have just bought XRP, H bar, XLM. Alright, I was trying to see how long we've been on. Yeah, that's what everyone was saying. They're going to the moon. Don't paper hand your Shiba, your Cardano, whatever it is. Especially with Shiba. It was always a new listing every couple of, we were waiting around for the Coinbase listing and then the Robinhood listing, and then it was always some new bullish catalyst and it never did anything. And then finally when the bull run kicked in, it went, and then they were saying hold. We're going to these certain prices, never hit them. And that was it. The top was in. Anchor. So did XRP cool off? Not really, huh? Not on a monthly. Still just sitting pretty. So anybody own Wojak? Wojak looks like turbo kinda. It's just been going up forever. Just put in a higher low. Wojak's about to go again, huh? Yeah, holding over the 618 higher low. Let's see. No way they're gonna sell TikTok. So what are they doing? They're really banning it here. So that means everyone that has it on their phone right now is just gonna stop working. Or the Apple stores and stuff are just gonna take them down and delete everything. Yeah, Alex, I was in the same boat. I had a bunch of Shiba staked on Shiba Swap. And at one point I staked Ethereum Ethereum 2.0. Ethereum 2.0 was supposed to come out, and it's been supposed to come out forever now. But that money was locked up for years. Even if you needed it, you couldn't do anything with it. Yeah, you're right. Now's not the time to be staking anything. Yeah, Ethereum's still doing nothing. I guess that's it. There's only 10 people left in here. Not too bad of a almost 2.5 hour stream. What's tomorrow? Thursday. I may do a morning and an evening stream tomorrow. Just because hopefully we're bullish tomorrow. Yeah, where's our boy? Where's Matthew at tonight? I think AVAX will break out, so BenQI can rise. Yeah, what is AVAX doing? Yeah, some of these older coins haven't done anything yet. It almost has a setup like Render. So maybe AVAX and Render and FET and all these other coins are going to run at the same time. They're gearing up to go here. Little curl up on this one, but this one also, if you just if you want to take this as the inverse head and shoulder, there's the shoulder, there's the head, and either this is the shoulder or the shoulder's forming right now, probably. What would you say, Slava? Is that an inverse head and shoulders pattern? There we go. Yeah, so these things are more bullish than we think. AVAX 8x to $300. So BenQI, this one's tied to AVAX apparently, huh? QI, what is QI doing? Almost the same thing, huh? Kinda, to a degree. Holding the macro trend. Somewhere on here you could draw the head and shoulders. There's the shoulder, there's the large head, and then the new shoulder's forming right now. And once it breaks over this 3-2 potential neckline area, it's going. Yeah, it just made the lower low. It's time to go up and make a higher high on BenQ. 3X is loading right now. 3X plus over 44.45. He says, look at Byro now. Yeah, I still want to get back in on Elon at some point if it doesn't move. Render is going to get hammered, says TB Lightning Bolts. Why is Render going to get hammered? Oh yeah, I guess I can see the cup and handle too. Is it possible to have two different type of patterns? Two bullish patterns on the same thing at the same time. So big cup and handle. And then the big large inverse head and shoulders. Yeah, AVAX doesn't look bad. Oh yeah, someone said Matic earlier. I forgot about that. Who said Matic? Oh, same thing with Cosmos here. What are we on the weekly? What's the monthly look like? Cosmos has done nothing but go down. Oh, Baby Doge had a nice spike up. Thought about buying Baby Doge too because it looked really good here before that spike up. It was in this big triangle pattern. But it came right back down. So is AVT here in a very large monthly cup and handle pattern. There's your cup and there's your handle. Once this thing breaks over, what, 5? She's going. Bake. I forgot about bake. Dang, we're seeing the same thing on a lot of these coins. Little cup with a big, huge handle. Yeah, bake's been going sideways forever here. For a year. And it's holding up. Does anyone even use bake? Alright, I guess we'll end it there. We'll end it with bake. Bake to the moon. Appreciate you guys coming in here. As always. The support, the super chats that come in, and you guys just being here, hitting the like button is helping. Yeah, Bake's been holding this level for a long time. Bake 12x to $3. 120x to 30. I don't even know where you can buy Bake at. Wait, I said something that I forgot. Yeah, what did I just say? Someone said something and I forgot to look at it. Oh yeah, Matic. But yeah, we're probably going to end it soon, so get your final thoughts in. Polygon. Yeah, didn't they rebrand and they're now just POL now? Pole. Yeah, big downtrend in play. Down below the 236. There's nothing bullish on this chart besides the very large falling wedge pattern this thing is in. Depending on where you want to draw this at. Yeah, is Matic gonna run hard? Went sideways back here and went. Now it's in a large falling wedge pattern. It's gonna go again. Yeah, if Matic comes back down here to 28, that could be a good spot to buy in. He says Matic is dead. Could be. I don't know. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. None of this is financial advice. Appreciate you guys coming in here. Appreciate the super chats that came in tonight. Appreciate the votes on the poll. I'm going to end the poll before we end this. And we'll be back at it again tomorrow. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully I'll wake up tomorrow and Bitcoin's back over 100K and XRP's going to the moon still. Just so people are bullish and people come in here. Makes the streams go by faster. Not faster, but we do longer ones when we actually have stuff to talk about. Yeah, appreciate you guys. None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.